Welcome back. Today we are checking out the final piece of the Team Neighborhood puzzle, and that is Frozen Fortress. I love these Team Neighborhood things, so let's go ahead and jump right into it.
Earth, a stage for war. As cold fronts from the Canadian Arctic push south, temperatures drop and tensions rise. It's f***ing cold! For a hardened group of cold-blooded killers and Blue Scout, one spark is enough to throw the rivals of the subdivision into turmoil. For the first time, the frigid events that rattled the snowy outskirts of Garysville will finally be revealed.
Garysville. Nice, nice. They named the town Garysville, right? Gary's Mod. Also, so far, the way they're presenting this and framing this, right? They're doing it like a National Geographic video, right? They have the little square in the bottom right-hand corner for orange box, but that's supposed to, at least to me, represent the little yellow square or rectangle that National Geographic uses. So they're kind of playing this like a National Geographic documentary almost, talking about like the weather conditions, how it's affecting people, and doing it in this almost documentary style kind of way.
Using forensic analysis, set reconstruction, CGI models, reenactments, and complicated arithmetic outsourced to Casa's food court. 2 teams, 2 houses, 18 mercenaries, 42 million snowballs. Attack! The world's 78th largest snowball fight revealed.
The world's 78th largest snowball fight, bro. Who would even keep track of something like that?
Sponsored and funded by Manco.
Okay, all right, a little bit different intro there. Bringing in purple here instead of just red and blue. Okay. Much shorter as well.
Garrysville, Colorado, January 7th, 2017. The day is still within the Ape House subdivision. Mercenaries hired by Manco to compete over gravel pits await their deployment.
Every week, we go on tour. The Blue Division of Manco competes over gravel stocks for the next month over red territories, and vice versa. Most of the time, it's exhibition. On occasion, it's broadcasted. And sometimes, it's for keeps.
It's all good sport, you know. What the founders wanted, and wanted to keep going.
Nice! Saxton Hale, dude, I will never not chuckle at this man's Australian-shaped chest hair.
Even after death. And resurrection. Then death.
The center control point has been captured.
Even though the competitive matches are a money sink, yield little to no profit for us, and denies us insurance benefits from the state, it shows us the many spectacular ways men can kill each other. And it's entertaining.
As the matches close out, both the red and blue teams pack up their gear and head home to their bases. Their bases, 2 large ABE houses outside of the city of Garrysville, one of the 2 satellite municipalities of GM Big City. Each residence able to comfortably house the 18 mercenaries.
We were originally stationed at Metal.
A pharmacist. Oh my God. Former MD. Okay, he lost his medical license.
Hydro was our base.
bad cyclones.
Everyone kept getting lost.
That dump sucked ass.
I missed the privacy.
It was in the best interest for Monco to move us to a base that is within reach to much of our many event locations.
It looked like the two demos were in the same bar drinking together.
It's cheaper.
Living outside the Colorado Rockies has its downsides compared to living in the Badlands of New Mexico.
Snow. There ain't that much snow in New Mexico. We looked at it.
Oh, yes, the warm weather. During the winter months, we yearn for a game down south just to soak in that hot sun.
Though there is the unfortunate possibility we will be assigned to a match with even less favorable temperatures.
Snow. Something the Russians and Canadians invented to keep us Americans down for a quarter of the year. I do not fear it. I weaponize it.
After a grueling tournament at Upward, the red team returns home with 0 wins.
Yeah, we didn't do that bad. I mean, if and only if you overlook the fact that we were getting creamed one match after another by the Blues. At least we had fun.
We sucked.
Standing victorious, the blue team celebrated in the front yard.
All because some bloke locked us out.
With the blue team locked out of their home, their spirits were high and erratic. As for the red team, their fortune has not improved.
They're locked out
Monco
too?
only allows us to keep one set of keys to the house.
So we don't lock the door anymore.
As the euphoria and melancholy reached a peak between both teams, of what came next, no one knows for certain.
Oh boy. The first shot has been fired, boys. There was a second snowball thrower up on the snowy knoll. Oh my gosh, they are. They're recreating historical events.
A snowball, roughly 6 inches wide, struck the red soldier. An impact that set the motivations and will between both teams in stone for the rest of the month.
A lot of blame gets thrown around, and I don't like to name names. But it was Scout.
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 Scoundrel. Scout. Who else?
Hey, whoa, time out. No, it wasn't me. I'm telling you, I did not throw the first snowball.
Go Pyro, dude. Yeah. You freaking troll.
War has broken out between the two teams. The Cold War has gone frigid.
It was chaos. Men, women, and children were being mowed down. Blood spilled into the street. I could still hear the
This
wailing
guy's
screams
face.
of the innocent. What? Oh yeah, they had a snowball fight.
The first fight, let me tell you, went on for several hours. Like a brawl on Ghost Fort.
We shall blot out the sun with our snowballs.
Like spice, snow is a valuable resource. But in this battle, there isn't a giant worm.
Look at the pictures in the background. Wow, man, dude, well played. Attention to detail. I mean, oh my goodness, this is this is great.
Around to make more.
Okay, all right. They're clearly doing a little riff on the scene from Saving Private Ryan where they first pull up on the beaches. It's very reminiscent of this. I mean, that's what they're parodying here. They're in the middle of a snowball fight and there's just one random dude on fire.
What? The ongoing onslaught persisted into the evening, slowing traffic to a crawl.
Big waste of time.
Das bullshit. Bojangle wangle shit. Oh, bruh. Y'all are killing me.
As the night crept in, Red and Blue Team knew they were unprepared for a sustained conflict without a proper battle plan.
I'm gonna be all over.
Yeah, okay. I was under the impression he was gonna explode, but okay. I don't know what I expected.
Exhausted, the two teams breached their doors and retreated to their bases to regroup.
Is that all you got, moron?
Okay, good subversion of expectations. I thought he was gonna come through the window. Instead, he just got killed.
The night settled in, and the first battle of the war took its first casualty. Over the course of the early morning, the Red and Blue mercenaries laid up their plans, each hoping to take the neighborhood by the end of the week. Some proposals were contrived, many spontaneous, and others questionable, as the men prepped for the war ahead.
You would think that Pyro would be the one that hates all of this the most, right? Because everything's frozen and cold. Bruh. Wow.
No, wait.
Snowballs fly from dawn to night for several days. Relentless assault and bombardment from both parties never let up.
Yo, he just hit him with a heart.
One day it was armies of snow, others it was war with technology.
These men were trained and emboldened for non-stop raids and stonewall defense. It's pretty much what they were designed for.
On January
What is happening in the background there?
15th, there was a momentary truce. National Hat Day was observed by both teams.
National Hat Day, of course. That would be the one holiday they both observe. National Hat Day. Oh my god.
Though it only lasted for a half hour.
For a half hour.
War plans littered the houses. Many simple, many too complex.
There's so much. They're going so fast.
War.
Blue team psychoanalysis. Soldier, determined. Strike at ego. Heavy, unfazed. Scout, untethered. Demo man, 72% drunk. He's a danger. Spy, uninterested. Ignore him. Pyro, unknown. Sniper, tired. Medic, cold. Engineer, Texan. Does it say problem?
War plans littered the houses. Many simple.
Call for allies. Okay. All right. Ice-themed characters in a call for allies. We got Frozone. We got Mr. Cold from the stop-motion animated thing. We have Jack Frost from the Santa Claus. Elsa from Frozen. The Lich King. Ice King from Adventure Time. May. Dr. Freeze. Captain Cold. Sub-Zero. A villain from Mega Man. And I don't recognize the last one. Okay, all right.
Many too complicated, and one involving a yellow snow cone. But most never made it past the drawing board. The teams knew that they won't be getting anywhere. At least, not conventionally.
We could have fought for weeks. We could have held out for longer. We needed to change things up.
War production. The backbone of any good offensive.
Hey!
Both the Reds and Blues needed to optimize their ballistics construction if they were to have a chance to emerge on top. Several designs were tested, many failed. There was no point in reinventing the wheel, so to speak. The snowball...
It's just one of Demo's bombs covered in snow.
was just too good a weapon.
As the ammunition piles up, the next task at hand became paramount. Efficient delivery systems.
Yeah, throwing snowballs is one thing, but throwing them for 8 to 16 hours straight? I gotta save my good arm for bed.
Mm-hmm. So we put pyro on it.
There's an air blast, okay. Oh, they got Pyro living in the attic?
We were gonna ask Demo, but he didn't know jack rabbit about weapon construction.
He doesn't know how to build a weapon, but he built a 2-level couch out of snow. I guess he needs something to pass out on, right?
Fire!
You do that.
Nico!
Unable to get a leg up over their red rivals through production and arsenal, the blue team shifts to a more illegal tactic.
What?
You know, I think the blue team were doing some shady stuff. They were moving in a bunch of fluids. I think they were experimenting with hard water.
Hard water. Okay, frozen snowballs, all right. Ice ball, yes, it would hurt. Hard water.
Hard water, commonly known as ice, revolutionized the blue team's war effort, giving them the edge they need to lead the offensive.
Snow is just water, pretending to be sand.
Okay, giving him a nice Mortal Kombat X-ray for the snowball. Nice.
It was ingenious, really. Snowballs packed one hell of a punch if they were made from ice.
We were being overwhelmed. We were pissing ourselves out there. Give them hell, boys.
With the newfound weaponry and advantage, the blue team makes a strategic push. the offensive was devastating. In desperation, the red team is pushed into fortress mode. Shielded from their icy onslaught, the blue team's advance had slowed.
We overshot our logistics. We couldn't supply our boys at the front line fast enough.
So we had an answer to this conundrum.
Oh, they turned heavy into an ammunition pack mule. Okay, I mean, yeah, all right.
It was an incredible sight.
Brilliant plan.
It was just a snowball fight.
Spy's like, I don't care. Stop asking me about this. What a waste of time. Okay.
Blue soldier. I know a soldier 76. Snowball fight. Who are you guys?
That's it. Who are you guys? Wrong game, guys. Although Overwatch does have a seasonal snowball fight, it is super boring.
With their supply line reinforced, the red team plans to sever it.
Sniper, caught it.
He missed.
With his pride destroyed, the red sniper is out of commission.
How the bloody hell did I hit that 4-pounder barrel back there?
His head was in my own chest. It started to fight with my rifle, but I could have made him with.
Feeling untouched and
he's
blinded
furious.
by his overconfidence, the blue soldier directs his attack, only for bad intel to somehow direct his advance to the neighbor's house.
What?
I was out of town when they did this. Luckily, they didn't trash my yard.
Attacking the wrong house is like, it's like invading the wrong country. Sometimes it happens.
Sometimes it happens. Oh my goodness, bro.
Why am I even here? Why am I getting paid for this?
With valuable time lost, the
Carl.
blue team mobilizes their attack back to the correct house, praying the red team did not regroup or see any of that.
Oh! My man, you can't stand at those elevations when you're wearing a kilt. Come on, man. You're scarring everybody.
Time to get blooded!
Ah! There was snow?
I don't remember shit.
The blue team's excursion cost the Mercs their momentum. The red team has suppressed the blues' advance. While the blue team was loitering in the wrong yard, the red team was busy with a secret weapon of their own, in hopes to bring a swift end to this war.
The blue team was using ice balls. I think it's a war crime in some doctrine.
It was.
Anyway, we had a solution.
The ultimate solution.
What the red team...
Those are loaded words coming from him.
Team's medic and engineer had in store to change the tide of war was tight-lipped secret.
We had to step up our security.
Man, hat, and project. Oh my god. Okay, Manhattan Project. Okay, I get it. I
Keep an eye out for enemy spies, you know?
What we had cooking could never get out.
Every red merc was carded at every checkpoint. It got so bad that the red soldier had to check his own papers to see if he was a spy.
Okay, so the robot spies are making their appearance now.
With the enemy at the gates, the red team was running out of time.
It was grueling work.
Oh my gosh, there's so many references.
Planning everything out. What we planned was inhuman.
Inhuman.
It's just a giant water balloon.
After several minutes of research and development, the red team's ultimate weapon of winter warfare bears fruit. With the new weapon weaponized, the red team just...
I love how everything in this city is named after Gary's mod.
...now needs a delivery system.
So I called in.
There's a campaign poster for Robot Nixon. Man, I wonder if that's a Futurama reference.
I called in a favor. A McDonnell Douglas Boeing C-17 Glowmaster 3 military transport. Four turbojet engines of pure American thunder, capable of airlifting thousands of tons of cargo over mountains and deserts. Just what we need for the bombing run. It is a damn shame I don't know anybody who has one.
The incredible size and weight of the water balloon described by Jane Doe
wishes to remain anonymous.
can never fly from a plane that size, let alone hold itself together. Then again, the physics of this world doesn't make any sense.
Wow.
That was some good shit.
We win. He's good.
Well, word got out of what was happening, and the administrator was getting a bit angry at the accumulating expenditures of damages.
I had no part in this. What the mercenaries do on their own time is their business, as long as they don't drain the company's accounts over damages.
Well, I'd say it was money well spent. Hell, this documentary I dumped a whole bank account into will certainly be a hit down under. We wish we had snow down there.
Before things somehow...
Hey man, as long as Saxton Hale puts his stamp of approval on it, doesn't matter what anyone else says.
Get even worse. We forced the two teams to sign a treaty.
The Treaty of Wet Snow is signed, a white peace between the two disgruntled teams of mercenaries.
It was fucking bullshit. We won that battle.
I have never been robbed of a victory like that since the Badwater Tournament in 2015!
It was like going to Burger Tank on a hot day and the ice cream machine's broken. Like every day.
Like every day. Bro! Saxton Hale has Simba stuffed.
It was crazy, but hey, it wasn't the craziest thing that happened to us that year.
A creature coming to life and attacking us.
A hostile cable hookup. Let's challenge.
The shark has a gun. Yeah, whatever he said.
It was just a snowball fight.
Coming up next, James May and Richard Hammond go squatting in Dracula's castle. Will they survive the night? Stay tuned and find out.
James May and Richard Hammond from Top Gear doing a Ghost Hunters TV show. That would be hilarious. All right, guys, that was Team Neighborhood Chronicles Frozen Fortress. As far as I know, that is the final piece of the Team Neighborhood puzzle. He may be working on another episode. I'm not sure. But until a new one comes out, guys, that's it. We made it through it. And let me just say, what a great recommendation, guys. You guys crushed it with this. Fantastic series to watch. Really enjoyed it. It did nothing but get better and better as it went along. This final one was done very, very well. I love the whole setup, the whole concept, it being kind of like a History Channel / National Geographic special, covering like a specific event, which happens to be like this snowball fight that red and blue team had. I love how serious they were about it. Really impressed by like the animations and the custom graphics that were like made for this, like the dioramas with like red and blue team and stuff like that. Kind of like the war table setup. Very cool, very interesting. Loved the little montage at the end where it kind of gave you that montage of the previous episodes and what has kind of happened before. Ties it all together with the other episodes. This is at the end of the year, I guess. Apparently all this stuff in the Team Neighborhood series happened within 1 year, so gives us a nice time frame of events. What can I say, man? Batman 1138 and Greatdictator, you guys did a phenomenal job on this entire series, really giving every character their own personality, differentiating red and blue team, coming up with these interesting plot lines that kind of intersect and connect with each other. A lot of work went into this. If you guys haven't, go over to their YouTube channel, give them a like, give them a view, give them a subscribe, check out the content over there. They absolutely deserve it. And that being said, hey, man, I loved this. This was phenomenal. I hope you guys enjoyed all the reactions to this series. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. Consider hitting that subscribe button to help the channel out. But most importantly, leave a comment down below. Now that we've finished this web series, is there another one out there you want me to check out? It doesn't necessarily have to be Team Fortress. I know there's lots of web series out there. Maybe throw something out there that hasn't been mentioned at all. What's another cool web series you want me to check out? Let me know and we can check it out together. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching the video. Take care of yourselves and have a great day.